Hey everyone, this is Shonik from server 196. Got Age of Science today on the Duel. Haven't really done much with it, but I wanted to go over some stuff. Obviously, um, only do orange trucks. Pretty basic common sense, right? You'd think. uh, some people don't. One thing that I did want to point out is you get one free roll. I already used them, but you can literally go through and do one free roll on each of these four spots. If you're going to separate them out, you can kind of see that way. You can see, like, oh, if you got like one or two shards right here, let's say you got four shards right here, I would save this for later. So then I could send it out with my best march with maximum buffs and stuff uh, at a time of day where there isn't many people. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, send out trucks. Intercity trades, what they call them. Obviously, one of the biggest parts of this is your badges. Now, there's different ways to get badges, all sorts. You should be trying to get all the ones you can for free, like right here. You get those. You can buy them from a store every day. Like if you go to your shop, you click on it, you can see I bought those. I mean, you might as well. You got to keep them up. Now, the absolute best way I've ever seen to get them, um, aside from like opening these boxes, because you can get quite a bit, right? Um, you get 300 badges from the from the ninth box, and that's doubled once you unlock the two times rewards, which I'm working on. Um, anyway, point is, the best way is the event that comes around every once in a while. I think every 6 or 7 weeks it pops up. And right now it's Bullseye Booty. It's the shooting event. You can get some from there. But in my personal opinion, well, I think everybody's opinion, um, there is a different event that's called, oh, I always forget the name of it. The Lucky Discounter. That's right. The Lucky Discounter. So that would be right there in that same spot, but where this is, in hot events, right? So whenever that pops up, you want to literally save. Um, there, I think I'll make a video about it whenever it pops up again about like what you should do. But generally speaking, I actually just last time it came up, I got like 40,000 badges from it, and I didn't like spend barely any money or anything like that. It was like you can use diamonds, and it's pretty crazy. So definitely utilize that to bo- basically boost your badge count so you can survive through these harder times. Anyway, um, I just got the buff. You can see it on top of my base, so I got to use it really quick. But that is from the capital, right? And it's called the administrator or administrative commander. I've talked about it in a few videos, but it's pretty dang good. It gives you 20%. And I only have 8 minutes left to use it, so I better get to work. So, what I wanted to do, I'm gonna finish off this really quick. Cool. Now, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in alliance recognition. Hero recruiting driven points, creep kill driven points, training driven points and enemy kill driven points. Um, Honestly, I needed to do all of them anyway, so I'm just gonna do them. And you'll notice I ranked up in my, well, you could have seen it up here a minute ago, but I ranked up in my duel. So you can go back and you see I opened up some boxes in my duel for Age of Science for spending badges, because when you spend badges you get a certain amount. Um, I have 3 more inner city trades to do, and I'm gonna be increasing tech power all day. Now, that being said, I started both of these, right, with both these researches that I'm doing now. I started at the same time, and I requested help, which my help currently you can check under this help button, and you can see what your help is. So I have 43 helps, and that equates to 4 hours and 56 minutes. Also, I get an hour and a half, or maybe an hour and 40 minutes cut off as well by her, I believe. Yeah. So 60-minute duration. Basically, yeah. So I can increase my or basically I get better research speeds, and then the other ones will increase cost or decrease cost. But honestly, I'm not working on them. But that's where you get that. Point is, you build it up enough that you can really cut down your times, and then you don't have to use as many speed ups. So like if I go to research and I click on this, you can see right now I have enough speed ups to clear this out. I could do it right now, but I don't want to. I want to wait until these helps are full, because then that means I'm getting a full discount off of all my friends helping me. And on top of that, let's say I get that all done. Then I can go over to the capital again, click on position appointment, click on Secretary of Science, and right here, I can get a whole extra hour off. So basically, um, I will wait till all my helps are spent off of my alliance, right? When I started it, I had the 20% extra, which sometimes there might be another buff from the flowers to reduce that even further. So you do all that, then you wait till the helps are done, and then you um, do this. You switch over to Secretary of Science, and then spend your speed ups, because you're getting, especially on these long ones, that are going to increase your overall um, what's it called, your overall tech power. Yeah. So if you can select the ones that are going to increase your tech power, and they cost a lot, and they're going to take over a day, which Duel is only 20. You can see my Duel timer is counting down right now. Here it's at 23:18. So like obviously I have to get this stuff done, hopefully as much as I can, in under a day. um, so it's about pacing yourself and being smart about it, waiting for the capital buffs if you have those available. If you don't have them available, then you're just going to use the helps. You should definitely try to get those if you can, if you have them on your server, if you have access. And then also, I've went over this a little bit, but these are for construction speed. So do butlers and then do scientists. Scientists right here. Scientists are, unfortunately, I haven't gotten duplicates of them, but um, they help a lot, obviously. I mean, you see 450 seconds multiplied by 2, and then you do, you really could get some crazy stuff going on in that aspect. Um, and then if you ever need to look, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice. I never really wrote. I don't have to open that other page. It says how many people have helped me. So if I wanted to, I could just sit here with this page open, um, and do that, and then I'll send a meme on my Lions chat about, hey, got any more helps? And then we'll see how that goes, and then I'll finish these off, and I'll start again. Uh, like I was saying before, with the duels, you can see I got super rewards. I got event expert, so this increased by 100%. And then once I get this one done, that'll increase another 100% from what I understand. And then my dual points will be basically doubled. So what I'm at right now is, I haven't done very much yet, but once let's say, and I feel personally like it's been pretty easy to get to the 3 million mark. But I've had trouble getting to the 6 million mark in certain days. So hopefully, after doing all that research, I'll be able to hit the 6 million march, and or the 6 million box. And the cool thing about the 6 million box is that um, you get the dual supply boxes. You could get 3,000 badges or 10,000 diamonds. I think I got, I can't remember. I think I got the diamonds one time, a long time ago. Anyway, the point is, do this, and it will help you get farther and farther. And you can apply the exact same thing to the first dual day, or I mean the shelter upgrade dual day. Exact same thing. Apply the. It's just the different buff. It's like Secretary of Construction or something. Um, and yeah, I hope that helps everybody. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to add those, and I'll try to answer them. All right. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.